How was it growing up in Zambia? How was life there?
It's quite different. When we came here, we experienced what we called culture shock, the food, the people.
You experienced culture shock when you came here?
Yeah, everything was quite different.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Mhm.
Yeah.
Um, what was different for the most part? Yeah.
Oh, the food. The food was really different from what we were used to.
I'm sure
And
they
also
have.
the
Listen, I'm sure they have KFC in Zambia. What happened? You was missing. You was missing the
Oh,
food, or what?
we actually do have some good fast food over there,
Yeah.
but the way they taste is quite different. I don't know why.
You see, I think it's different.
I okay, so yeah.
Mm,
Apart from the food, also the way people thought of things, the way people process things.
yeah.
Uh, where we came from, I would say people were more traditional. They had
Yeah,
their own
sure, sure.
beliefs. Parents were
Yeah.
really strict. When I came here, I would say people were quite laid back. They didn't really care that much about your lives.
Or
Because
did,
back at home, you are not only living your life, you're living your life with your parents, with your village, with your.
yeah,
So when
yeah.
I came
Yeah.
here, yeah,
Wow.
everything was
So,
different.
so basically, down in Zambia, I guess more or less you have a more of a tight knit community type of
Yeah, especially in
Yeah,
terms of morals. Yeah, in terms of morals.
hmm. Okay.
Yeah, even the
you
dressing code.
your uncle your uncle had the right to punish you, like really beat you up when they think that you were.
Patience. Why you look like you was a troublesome, very mischievous growing up. Is that true?
Ah, let's say I was quite different. I felt like they were really not being fair. They didn't allow me to be who I was, so I really got into trouble most of the time, especially with my family members. I remember having a lot of those family meetings.
Really?
Zandile, yeah.
You start family
Many of
meetings?
Yeah, my grandmother used to sit me, talk to me, tell me that I'm being naughty.
Wow.
But I had actually received some good beating before that meeting. So
So you got your fair share of beatings, huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got some when I was growing up. I was very troublesome, so I got some as well. I grew up in the Caribbean, so we have some similar
Oh,
vibe, you know?
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was a little boy of mischief, so I got a lot of blows, you know?
I
Um,
guess we have that in common.
yeah, yeah, we do. It's different growing up over there, back home. So, well, I do have a friend from Zambia. Well, a few, I would say a few friends. And she was actually in a podcast one time, and she explained to me like different, similar to what you're talking about, like the values and the discipline that you have for like the elders, especially. Um, she mentioned something about like when you're speaking to like somebody older, like a grown woman or a grown man, especially like you're a female, like you have to bow sometimes and curtsy.
Yeah, 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 sure.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a
What
risk.
what you
Have
guys
to
call
respect the elder. Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
do have to do a little bow.
it? So that's just a
And
sign of respect, then I guess, right?
yeah, and the funny thing is that the more poorer you are,
Hmm.
the more you held on to these values.
That's how it was.
So
Mm.
coming from a middle lower
Low class.
background,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. So really, 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 really had to do those things. But
Mm.
when you meet up with, we used to call them rich kids, the cool kids. When do you remember them?
They don't do
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
about that. They don't do about that.
No, they were trying to copy a certain lifestyle that was alien to us. We felt like they
Wow.
were trying to be other people. When
Wow.
you're different in a place whereby some things are accepted by everyone,
Hmm.
and one tries to deviate from that.
Right.
Uh,
Mhm.
you really try and name them. You give them names. You So you used to call them the cool kids because they had money and they knew the American style.
Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can imagine.